Good morning, class. Hello, everybody. How are you today?
Fine.
Everybody
Fine.
good? Great. Okay, very good. So, thank you for coming today for the English lesson. Today we are going to learn a little bit for this. I'm gonna say a sentence, and it sounds this. I went to the shop and I bought an apple. Okay, this is the sentence. And what you have to do, you will repeat the sentence and you add one more thing to the end. So it's like a shopping list, okay? So I start. I went to the shop and I bought an apple. Now you repeat the sentence, please.
I went to the shop and I bought an apple and a cup of tea.
Okay.
I went to the shop and I bought an apple and a cup of tea and I bought carrot.
I went to the shop and I bought an apple and a cup of tea and a carrot and beautiful pineapple.
I went to the shop and I bought an apple, a cup of tea, carrot, a beautiful pineapple, and the bread.
I went to the shop and I bought an apple, a cup of tea, a carrot, a beautiful pineapple, a bread, and a chocolate.
I went to the shop. I bought an apple, a cup of tea, carrot, a bread, a beautiful pineapple, a bread,
Something sweet and dark.
sunflower, chocolate,
Yeah.
and I bought candies.
Candies. So I went to the shop and I bought an apple and a cup of tea and carrot and a beautiful pineapple and the bread, then chocolate and candies
Okay.
and cat.
Okay. Okay, we try the last round. Okay, so I went to the shop and I bought an apple, a cup of tea, a carrot, a beautiful pineapple, a bread, chocolate, a candy, a cat, and water. Last round.
Wow, I went to the shop and I bought an apple, a cup of tea, carrots, what was that? Carrots, a beautiful pineapple, bread, chocolate candies, a cat, water, and coffee.
I went to the shop and I bought an apple, a cup of tea, candies. What? I forgot it. A carrot, a beautiful pineapple, bread, chocolate, candies, a cat, water, and tea. A cup of coffee.
Okay, one more last one. That's right.
And what? And you fulfill that
Oh my
with...
god.
Nem mondtál pluszban.
Yeah, and I bought a book.
A book. Okay.
Okay, so I went to the shop and I bought
First one.
an apple, a cup of tea,
Let's do it together.
a carrot,
Carrot.
A beautiful
Yours?
a
pineapple,
beautiful pineapple,
Me?
a bread,
chocolate,
chocolate,
candies,
a cat,
water,
water,
coffee,
coffee,
A book.
and
And one
a
more.
cactus.
Cactus. All right. Do I have to do the last? No. Okay,
No.
that was enough. Okay, thank you. So it was a game for warming up. So today we are going to learn about verbs. Okay, verbs.
We have to write it down.
Verbs. No, not really.
Okay.
Later. So does anybody know what verbs are? Verbs? Okay, so we're using verbs to describe an action, and the verbs also tells us if the action happens in the present or in the past, in the future. tense, and it's very important. You can have a sentence without a verb, basically. So, can you tell me some verbs?
Do, look,
Look. Okay. So we start like this. Looks.
it's a regular one.
Read.
Read.
Run.
Run.
Eat,
Eat.
Dig.
Hmm?
Dig.
Dig.
Sing.
Sing.
Sing a song.
More. We have to make a...
regular or irregular?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
coming later.
Okay.
Just verbs. Verbs. Okay,
Swim,
swim.
begin,
Okay, so I'm making two different lists here. So one is gonna be physical action verbs, and another one is a mental. Okay, so that's why it's two. So these are gonna be the physical,
oh,
and this is mental.
And
verb.
sing.
Think.
think,
Think. 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 Think.
Think.
Think.
think.
Yeah.
Dream,
Dream. Very good.
Wonder.
Wonder. Okay, couple more here. Maybe physical. What am I doing right now? Blah 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 blah.
Speak.
Talk.
Talk. Talk.
Yeah, talk.
Talk.
Talk. Talk.
Yeah,
Talk.
just
Talk.
Sorry, yeah, talk.
Talk.
Walk.
talk.
I say a few. Walk. Okay. Dance.
Jump, yeah.
Dance. Jump.
Right.
Write. Let's make some more interesting. For example, this one's gonna be good later. Study.
Oh, really, study.
Study.
Memorize, yeah, this is similar.
Hear. Memorize. Okay. So these are we call it the present tense verbs because they describe action happening in the present or right now. Okay. So now we're gonna practice together a little bit. So we're gonna change the verbs into the past tense format. But before we do this, I want you to choose one verb. Everybody choose one. Don't say it out loud. Just so you can write it down, maybe. So let's say a physical verb. Okay, choose one. You got one, everybody? Okay. So I want you first. Come here, please. We're gonna play another game with this.
Okay.
So you got your verb.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to act out your verb. So make sure it's physical.
Okay.
I'm going to write here, this is physical. And mental. So, now you have to act out your verb, and they're going to guess it.
It's really easy.
Eat.
Eat.
Eat. Okay, so I'm going to ask, what did you do?
When I'm eating.
No, this is the question. So this is how we're gonna change it to the past tense. So what did you do?
I eat.
I ate.
Oh.
So this is
Oh, yes.
okay. So
I
you
have
choose
to
a bit
do the
different.
past.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you choose the irregular, which is I
Okay.
believe
I know.
so
Yeah.
it's a bit
Okay.
more difficult.
I
So
ate.
eat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Ate.
ate.
Yes.
Yeah. Going down. I ate.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you. We can see the next one. What's the word?
Run.
Run.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Run. Okay. So what did you do?
I run.
Ran. It's
Ran.
also
I
irregular.
Ran.
Yeah.
I
Your turn.
ran.
It's my turn.
Okay. I hope your one is regular. Let's see.
Dig.
Dig. Dig. Okay. So dig is also irregular
Yeah.
verb. So, dig again. Alright, thank you. So, now we're gonna practice together. We're gonna change the verbs into the past tense. So, how you recognize which one is irregular or regular? This is very important. Actually, you have to learn the irregular verbs. But if you don't know them, it's very easy to recognize. You can, for example, let's see a regular one. Let's say talk. What's the past tense? Talk?
Talked.
Talked, yeah. So when we want to change the verb into the past tense, we have to add an ed at the end. But for the irregular verbs, we can't do that. For example, if you want to say run, and we try to say run, it doesn't sound very good. So you can hear this is irregular verb, so you have to learn the past tense format. So let's see. Sing.
Sang.
Sang.
Sang. Irregular. Sing. Sang. Walk.
Walked.
Walked. Ed at the end. Regular verb. Dance.
Danced.
Danced. Alright. So when the verb is ends on the E, we don't have to put one more E, so we don't need a double. Just we put the D at the end, so it's danced. The regular format. Jump.
Jumped.
Jumped. Ed at the end. Write.
Wrote.
Wrote. Irregular. Okay, very good. Let's see these ones. The mental one. Look.
Looked.
Read.
Read.
Okay. Think.
Thought.
Thought. Yeah.
Thought.
Also irregular. Dream.
Dreamed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder.
Wonder.
Wondered.
Wondered.
E-D. Study. Okay, so this is different again.
Studied.
Studied. So when the verb is finished, the Y, we have to change it to I-E-T. So it's gonna be studied. Study. All right. Here.
Heard.
Heard.
And memorize.
Memorized.
Also just the D at the end. All right. So these are the past tense format of the verbs. Okay. So now we're gonna practice again something different. So I want you to choose 3 different verbs. Okay. 3 verb from the board, any physical or mental, and you have to write 3 different sentences in the past tense format, the past simple. So I'm gonna write an example for you. Let's choose one. Walk, okay? So I say, I walked 10 kilometers yesterday. Okay, so I walked 10 kilometers yesterday. This is in a past simple format, so you need 3 verbs and write down 3 sentences. Okay, I give you a couple of minutes. If I need any help, just let me know. So everybody's ready? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so let's hear the first sentence.
My first one.
Yeah.
I heard a strange noise yesterday.
I heard strange noise yesterday. Alright, very good sentence. So, yeah, this is the verb, the heard, and the past past tense format of the verb. Very good. Next one.
I ate a hamburger yesterday.
I ate I ate a hamburger yesterday. Ate, irregular verb, past tense format. Very good. One more there.
I memorized every word what I heard.
Okay, right now, keep going. I memorized every word
Yeah. What I heard.
what I heard. Okay, so we have one here. We have two verbs in one sentence. So one is the regular and other one also is irregular. Both of them in a past tense. Okay, very good. One more.
I talked with my mom.
Okay, I talked with my mom. Let's hear that one. You don't need
She
to write it.
told her father.
I'm sorry? Yes?
She told her father.
She talked
To her
father. Okay, yeah, correct.
I wrote a novel.
I wrote a novel. Very good. Last one from you.
I jumped to the street.
I jumped to the street. Okay.
I dreamed about the beautiful island.
Dreamed about beautiful island. Very good. And the last one.
Yesterday, me and my mother talked a lot.
Yesterday, me and my mother talked a lot. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so do you have any questions about today's lesson, or
No.
everything was clear? Okay, so thank you very much. I give you a little homework for tomorrow. So when you go home, I want you to write down 10 irregular verbs and change it to the past tense format. So 10 irregular verbs in the past tense format for tomorrow. Okay, so thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.